What's up, my people? How are they waiting? They haven't waiting this up. Yes, so I'm back again, guys. I'm trying to grow a new community. Please kindly subscribe to be part of this new community, and thank you in advance. So in today's video, I've got reports on Aki's marriage and BLORD. In fact, this video wouldn't be complete without me talking about BLORD, and I'll also make reference to some of the things that I said in the previous video about BLORD. I mean, if you're yet to watch the video, I should be able to put a link in the comment section below. Yeah, you can check it out to fully understand what I'm trying to say about BLORD in today's video. But like I said, we're going to start off by talking about Aki's marriage. So I'm sure some of you have seen the reports out there about Aki getting a second wife. No, he divorced the first one, because I think some people mix it up. Some reports said that the second wife, and you think, yeah, he actually got married in 2011, and Stephanie here is the second wife. Actually, it seemed like Aki divorced at some point and didn't even keep us in the loop. See, you guys, I would like to say this or draw your attention to this. I know some of you know about this, but you see, if you don't put your stuff out there, people won't know about it. This is a big example of that. If you don't share your personal life out there, even if one amebo try to put it out there without evidence, provided there's no evidence to support their claim, because sometimes, right, even though you try to debunk it, people will be like, but we can see this video here, we can see these things here, we can see. So if there's nothing much to back it up for that person, you're still good. And that is what happened to Aki. So in 2011, right, Aki got married. It was monumental, huge at that time. A lot of known celebrities were there. Aki himself, not be small fish now. He's still a big celeb, right? It was star-studded. And after that event, I don't think we heard anything big about Aki's personal life. It is all about his work. And all these things, right, when you try to keep your personal life private, people will focus more on your career, and it also help boost your career if you're not making a living by vlogging about your family. Through that, if it's your career, then Aki has got a point. No, it is me, I'm the popular one. You don't need to know about my wife and my kids.
The moment everybody get to know them, it will affect them.
But guys, here is the thing, right? Aki's wife, who is NNEOMA, had no social media accounts. So that's another question I would like to ask Aki if I see him. Like, Aki, did you ask that NNEOMA not to? I don't know. It might just be her. She might not be the social media type. Not because, you are the social media type, you're expecting the other person to be social. Nah. So I understand that. But it's just when you think about it, it just blows your mind that this lady does not have any social media account out there. She's not on their platform, or maybe she's on the platform, but if she's on the platform, would have known about it. Or before social media became a thing, they already divorced. And that takes me to my next one. So what time did they divorce? So I went back, as usual, to research about this. Like, okay, at what point did we hear the rumors? So the time we heard these rumors will make us know the the estimated time this happened. My guess is 2015, 2016. So it's 4 years after the marriage I started hearing rumor. Another rumor that we heard then was, when is Aki gonna give birth? It's crazy. Aki has got stunted growth, right? So there's this thing, there's this feeling, you know, out there back then. It's just in the air after that marriage. I wonder how his kid is going to look like. So people were looking forward to that, for Aki to, you know, share the pictures of his kids. Like, how are they going to look? You know, this lady is tall, you know, normal lady and stuff. Aki's got the stunted growth. So let's see.
At the age of 6, the moment I noticed that my younger brother was
taller than you.
Yeah, taller than me. I think that was when subconsciously I knew something was wrong with me. And sometimes even when I have misunderstanding with my siblings, they use the same name that they fight. They try to fight other kids off, you know, from calling me. They will call me the same name. My mom would always tell me, see, you know you're small. You cannot go and start carrying cement. You cannot go and start carrying wood and say you want to be a furniture. Then they call them furniture now. Carpenter, thank you. So then, you know you cannot do all this thing. So the best thing for you is to go and study, go and read your books. So I knew the only weapon I had to conquer the world is just by going to school.
So there was that rumor. So people were really looking forward to that. So any reports that just made his way to social media about Aki's marriage, a lot of people want to munch on it. You know, it's just so crazy, right? Now, in 2012, I'm going to read this report. In 2012, it said Nollywood actor CHINEDU IKEDIEZE has dispelled the ongoing rumors about his wife delivering a child. Now, I'm going to read Aki's words, right? But that's just to show you that he's aware that people are looking forward to. They've been telling, like, tell us, is your wife pregnant? In fact, there's rumors that is he even capable? Can he even impregnate a woman? Yeah, there were rumors like so. Not long ago, rumors surfaced that his wife had delivered a baby after a picture of Aki holding a young baby hit the internet. The actor is not particularly happy with the news, and he wants rumor peddlers to mind their business. And here's what Aki said. He said, pregnancy, now wow, they should leave us alone. You notice the frustration. This was a year after they got married. Won't we settle down first before making babies? Please, they should leave us alone to enjoy our marriage. Everybody knows my wife graduated from a fashion school a couple of weeks ago. Did she look pregnant, or was she like a nursing mother? Aki, that's what Aki says. And they continue here. Aki's wife NNEOMA graduated from the needlecraft couture fashion school in July 2012. After the graduation photos hit the web, some suggested that that NNEOMA was pregnant. The actor, however, goes on to explain that the controversial picture or photo was taken way back in 2008 and that the baby belongs to a fan of his. Yes, the photo is mine, but it was taken in 2008 with a fan's baby. I don't know why it's now being recycled. So it's not like it's a recent picture. They went back to, again, it's because people are really anticipating, waiting for this guy to give birth so that they will know what he looks like or what he or she looks like. Like, is Aki, is he going to transfer this to the kids? Yeah. Says, I honestly don't know the intention and plan of those who are sharing the photo. That's what he said. Now, when the rumors started, so these rumors, right, started in 2015, right, all through 2015 and 2016, based on my research, to mid 2016, or yeah, around that period, right. So back then, during my research, I noticed that some blogs are talked about a certain picture, and they said that girl is Aki's child. And since we don't know his kids, first, we can't even calculate anything because you can use the kid's age to be like, okay, this child is like 3-4 years old or 10 years old. No, just kidding. Aki probably divorced so years ago. There's nothing, but around that time there was a child, a little girl that he took a picture with, and they said that is his child. It was huge. And he denied these rumors twice, actually. So the first time was 2015, 2016. And the second time was with CHINEDU, which was like recent.
Yes.
Even your wife, apart from the announcement.
Yes. Yeah, so she can go to market, do every other things, without much ado. Yes.
Yeah.
The post that he made recently, talking about his new wife, Stephanie. So is this Stephanie Promise? I don't know about his new wife. There's a reason why Aki did that, because everything is always linked back to the first wife. Why? Because they didn't even know that he divorced the first one. So they always feel like it's the other wife. I don't think we ever just sat down and just thought about, okay, at least this woman should be a human being. Aki, they go events. Aki, why? Recent pictures, we know they see this woman, but we just felt Aki has been successfully able to keep his family away, so that's fine. He said he's got 3 kids, so that tells you that if Aki's got 3 kids now with this one woman, Stephanie, I don't think he'll be able to do it now when social media is like what he did back then to be able to keep it up till now. I don't think you will be able to do that, because I mean your other half will want to go to functions or gatherings with you or events with you. Nobody will want to be hidden forever, because one thing with relationship is the other person might not know your plan, even though your plan is legit. Like you're just trying to protect your status out there. They'll still feel like, nah, but I just want to be out there. I mean, especially some ladies who feel like men hide the other lady because they want to cheat, even though they are celeb. So I think it would be hard to do that. Now, say Aki divorced the lady in 2015. At the time, it was huge on social media. 2015, 2016. Then the marriage only lasted for 4 years or 5 years. I don't know. I just feel like after that time they probably started having issues, because I think they went to Paris together. Yeah, they went to Paris together, and that was the last photos that we saw about them. I think we saw a couple of photos, but people really didn't make a big deal out of it. It's Aki's wife. And another rumors that actually trend was the lady is a gold digger. If it's not because of money, why would anybody go for this guy? That lady is definitely a gold digger. So NNEOMA magazine in 2015 had interviewed him, and they asked him this question. So what was the rumor about your breakup before you went on a vacation all about? And he replied, seemed like he know this particular guy. He said, Uchi, you should know more than anyone else. There was nothing like that. Now, in 2023, I noticed the reluctance there. He didn't really mention the wife's name. He didn't really want to spend much time in talking about the wife and the family, because at that time he's already with another woman.
You do have kids, don't you?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
But I
You don't talk about them.
Yes, I decided to put them. I am the celebrity, they are
Yes,
not.
not them.
So I put them aside.
Right. But did it affect the way that you decided to raise your children?
Yeah, I just want them to be free. I don't want to, because if you put that celebrity in there, the moment everybody get to know them, it will affect them.
It will affect
them. And I don't want that.
Yeah. You hide them like,
yes.
Even your wife, apart from the announcement.
Yes. Yeah, so she can go to market, do every other things, without much ado. Yes.
He's trying to just still put our mind, and this guy in Brain the Work, still put our mind to that particular wedding. He said, apart from our wedding announcement, the wedding with Stephanie was low-key. So he had shared a picture of him welcoming a bouncing baby boy with his wife, and again people link it back to NNEOMA. They say, yeah, NNEOMA. They keep using that picture. I mean, if it were you, I'm sure you will be like, as a woman, I'm sure you'll be like, I'm tired of this. It's like they are using another person's image, the credits they are supposed to give you, everything. They are using that first one's image to represent your own achievements. It's not easy to welcome 3 pikin, to give birth to 3 pikin. So if they say they use that particular picture, I think it's probably the lady that said, look, I'm done. You have to put it on your page that you are married to somebody else. They keep using this lady's picture all the time. I don't care about whether you're trying to make it private or not, but just use my photos. The last time I checked, the lady, I think she's got 3,000 followers. So I've got a couple of questions, to ask before I read the last one, which is this comment about the wife. What could have caused the split? What could have caused what issue? What if it don't happen? And the next one is, who divorced who and why? Who divorced who? Is it Aki that divorced the lady? Abina the lady that divorced Aki? Even though we have a little bit of idea of when that would have happened based on calculation, subtraction, and addition, I think eventually we'll get to know though. It don't they come out small. I hear now every day. So let me read what he posted on Instagram about this new wife. My world, my love, on this special day I want to celebrate not only your birthday but the incredible journey we've been on together. You have blessed our lives with two beautiful girls who light up our world, and now we have been gifted with a precious baby boy. Watching you embrace motherhood with such grace and strength fills me with awe. You are the heart of our family, the rock we all lean on. Your love and dedication to me and our children are unparalleled, and I'm endlessly grateful for the life we are building together as we welcome our son Chidubem Ivan CHINEDU IKEDIEZE CC. This one a junior that they call this one. Into this world. I am reminded of the boundless love and joy you bring into my life. You are my partner, my best friend, and the love of my life. On this special birthday, I hope you feel immense tenderness and appreciation that surrounds you, the unbreakable bond and the love that radiates within us. You could sense the genuine happiness. Honestly, sometimes if you're genuinely happy with your partner, it oozes. You sense it. And again, the person that he is with again is not even a social media person. If you check her page now, I didn't even see any post on her page. It's only that picture that Aki posted that is on her page. So it's also shows that if you're popular, sometimes to keep the drama low key, or to just be, I'm not saying that there's no happy marriage in that that bubble, like both persons craving for social media attention, but I just think sometimes genuine happiness comes from when you are not even trying to force anything, and that's when the other person or both of them are not craving, not popular, I mean craving attention to a point where you put your family on the line. That's where I feel like relationship gets poked. Okay, the next one, my people, it's about BLORD. Remember yesterday I said if BLORD used 10 days 10 days in the jail cell, yes, it's been in their custody for 3 days, but think about it. EFCC too, after they picked this guy up, it spent like 10 days. So let us wait and see if he's going to get out in 10 days. Yes, because for somebody to spend 10 days, get out, I'm sure some people around that time were like, BLORD, that's it, it's done for. And he got out after 10 days. So let us wait. After 10 days, then I'll be counting. I'll be like, okay, maybe Very Dark Man. That's when I'll start taking Very Dark Man seriously. Like, okay, what he says, I mean, yeah, everything that he said is fact, but Very Dark Man, sometimes he can exaggerate things. Very Dark Man said that he might spend over 15 years and the case is very, very serious. And that is why sometimes, right, I like to go extra mile to do my own small research, just to be sure. If everybody is saying something, or if everybody wants you to say something because it's the bandwagon thing, I just feel like it takes nothing to spend extra time to find out, okay, what really, like I said, based on my own. It is my own opinion. Oh, I don't think anything with this guy do they that serious to keep him for that long, based on what I've seen. Oh. So I just got the report later that he has been released on bail. And I was like, but Very Dark Man, I also said that Very Dark Man can exaggerate things. Although he says facts, but he can exaggerate some things. And I also work based on my own facts. That's what I share. Now, that does not mean that I'm perfect. I might make mistakes, but that's just it. And doesn't mean that I'm supporting anybody. I'm just stating what I saw. If it's just because of this, I personally think that it should be able to get out of this. To be honest. Except there is something that we don't know about. Based on what that is available out there, like all those, it is for me seem okay. Just seem like a company that is going through issues now, just recently, which they might be able to fix. But if there is more, that's one thing I cannot say. I said in the last video that they might be experiencing a downtime, and all the complaints started in May, which is like May, June, July, 2 months ago. It started. All these people that complained in their statement said they've been using Viewpoint. So you've been using Viewpoint since when it was created. Then the problem started in May. So I'm like, I've not seen anything. Let us read this, and after that we're gonna round up. So this person is I can't pronounce the username, but yeah, it's on Instagram. I think they are like a law firm. They said BLORD recently ran into trouble with law enforcement agencies and has been under detention. He may be innocent of all the allegations, but it is obvious that where he got it wrong is from compliances and failure to get the necessary licenses and certificate for his fintech Viewpoint. Hence why one of the allegations on him, which is the most grievous, is terrorism finance. And after he got out, Very Dark Man still didn't mention the Igbo guy that he said, that's another thing I would like to know. No, genuinely, that's another. I would like him to elaborate. Who is that Igbo guy that accused him of a particular crime, and what is that crime? Even though you're not going to mention the name of the Igbo guy, but what is that crime? I think it's crucial that he shared that. Like, what is that crime that guy accused him of? But here we are. The case is still ongoing, actually. So let's continue. If you run a fintech in Nigeria, you must get compliance certificates, licenses from the SEC, SEC, EFCC, the CBN, NSA, a lot of the NCC, etc. And your platform must have a strong KFC. A strong KFC. This probably a mistake. I think it's KYC. I think that's what he was trying to say. KYC. KYC, that there must be traces of everybody moving money in and out of the platform. If not, you can be charged with terrorism financing, which is a serious offense in Nigeria. BLORD could be charged with financing IPOB or even Boko Haram. Okay, the federal government still sees IPOB as a terrorist group. Well, I don't know. Therefore, before you get into any business or invest in any line of trade in Nigeria, consult a lawyer to highlight all the compliances and regulations guiding that line of business or investment, and you should comply with all. If not, you can be shut down anytime by the government agencies. Continue the year. E.g., if you are into real estate or auto dealership, etc., after your incorporation, one of the compliances which is mandatory is for you to get SCUML from the EFCC, and you are expected to report back to the EFCC on a regular basis. If not, the banks have been directed to freeze your accounts, and you could be charged with money laundering Also, if you carry out investment banking management, one of the required compliances is that you must register with capital market operators. If not, your operations are illegal and can be clamped down anytime by the government. If you are this just a lot of examples, but yeah, I think it's got a point there, and that's why I decided to share it with you guys. So guys, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.
All right, so breaking news: BLORD is out after much pleading and much begging that he will come back on Tuesday. So BLORD is out. And then secondly, I want to believe that this case will not be compromised by the Nigerian police, because I hold Commissioner of Police Ifeanyi Uche at high esteem, and I believe in him that the NPF NCCC will never compromise. So BLORD have been granted bail. Of course, it's a bailable offense. It's a bailable offense, but he'll be returning back on Tuesday. Now, for BLORD PR team, I saw what you posted. You are very confident that BLORD will be cleared of his wrongdoings. You didn't even put alleged wrongdoings. You say wrongdoing. Come be as if you did sure saying do bad thing. But anyways, it's out. I thought the beg. Now, to BLORD, Jollof not be your friend though. Don't go wait for near police station. As he say Jollof will come give you food, so that I go hold on there, give you and slap for ear. As he say go slap me, I don't say I go conk down your head. But you don't see, carry food can't give you, meaning say him now we ain't go see chop now they go. As you go now, shut up. You don't even campaign for you. You don't even say free BLORD. Nothing. You don't say now let you one day inside the matter. Do you understand? But anyways, BLORD, do prepare yourself. You don't say that influencer you say you get, not really get. I am too influential to talk. And at the year again now, at the year for one or two source, all these boys on streets, they say normally, according to allegedly, that if you collect middleman money, say you dey die people money, say you go tell them face to face, say you know they give them allegedly. Say now what you do. So if you do those kind of things, maybe now why karma don't come for you. But anyways, I am pretty sure that the NPF NCCC, they are not going to compromise. Like I said, I owe Commissioner of Police Uche Ifeanyi at high esteem, because he's a senior man and I respect him, and I believe it will not be compromised. Thank you very much. BLORD, have a lovely evening. Cuddle your wife, your newly wedded wife. Mwah to her. I love you all. I have too influential 3 days. Mwah, BLORD. Bye.